Hey guys, Steve with Steve's Gear. I just want to make a quick update video. Hopefully I won't ramble on too long. But about a month ago I did a video on this Sofrin SC32 flashlight. I've been carrying it pretty much 95% of the time ever since I made that video for work. So I just want to let you guys know how it's been working out for me. I mentioned in the original video that it is $46.99 and it has a 25% off coupon. And it looks like it still has that coupon, so you can get it for about 35 bucks off Amazon. I'll throw a link up in the description. But yeah, I've been carrying it this whole time. I mean, you guys can kind of take a look. It's held up pretty well. I mean, it's picked up a few nicks and gouges here and there. A few around the tail cap area. Then it's got a few around the body. Not too many around the crown area. A few little nicks here and there. I haven't dropped it too many times, so been pretty lucky with this one. But up where I live, we deal with a lot of snow, rain, wind, all types of stuff. So it's seen a lot of elements. I mean, it's been wet lots of times. No issues with any kind of water problems. The little flap as far as the battery charger goes, it's worked. I mean, they're still not my favorite method of charging, but it does stay in there pretty well. I haven't had problems with it coming loose a lot. You just got to make sure to get it pushed in good. Just in case you didn't see the original video, this one does have the 18650 3000 milliamp hour battery. I don't know if you can see in there, but underneath that O-ring, there is a large amount of dirt, kind of lint, all types of stuff picked up in there. So that O-ring's did a pretty good job of keeping everything clean. It doesn't look like anything's got into the inside. But yeah, so my impressions of it is I actually really like it. For the style of work that I do, it works really good. So a couple things that I like. One is the color temperature. So it's a 5000K light. A little bit more on the neutral side. It's not I guess I wouldn't really consider it a neutral white light, but it is a little bit more on the neutral side, which I like. The beam pattern, to me, is a little bit more floody-ish. Now, for my kind of work, I don't really need to look long distances too often. A lot of my stuff is close up, or fairly close up. I would say 10 feet maybe. The beam patterns worked out pretty well for me. One of the things in the original review is I thought this tail cap might be it just didn't seem like super high quality, this tail clicker. But it's worked really good. I really like it. It's easy to hit when I have gloves on. Easy to cycle through the modes. And if you've ever, it's pretty similar to if you have an O-light, low, medium, high, double click for turbo, triple click for strobe, hold it down to access the moonlight. So the modes are really easy to get through. So that's nice. The pocket clip is, once again, pretty similar to O-light type clips if you've ever seen one of those. I do wear it on a hat almost pretty much every day. At some point I'll wear it on a hat. So it sits up on the hat. Not too heavy. You know it's there, but it's not uncomfortable. And I'm going to kind of pull in the light that I was using quite a bit before this one. Is the Olight Baton 3 Pro, sorry. As you can see, they're pretty similar in size. They're both 18650 battery lights. Now, I really do like Olight. Most everything I get from Olight, I really like. The only downside of this one is it just doesn't have that tail switch. So the button here it's good. It functions and everything. I like the battery indicator, all that kind of stuff. But I just find it's harder to use when I have gloves on and stuff. So, I don't know. I keep gravitating towards this one just because of the ease of use for when I'm working. So this one is a little bit cooler also. I can't remember the exact color temperature of this one. I want to say it's like in the high 5,000s to early or the low 6,000s. Now I know this one is available in a neutral white. So for this one's the cool white though. See, I just pulled it up on the website real quick. So 5,700 to 6,700 K. So I do like the color temperature of this one a little bit better. Now I could pick this one up in a neutral white sometime, but for me, I think the bang for the buck for this one is pretty darn good. It's been durable. It's got wet. It's been dropped. Battery life has been good. It's never ran out of battery at the end of the day. It does have that battery indicator that lights up green. And I don't think I've charged this for like, I don't know, I think Wednesday night I might have charged it. So it does hold a battery charge pretty well. One thing I will say though is there was a point in time where I would charge it up, it would show green, and then I'd take it off the charger and I would use it for a couple hours, and then I would notice the light would go to red, and I thought, man, that's really strange. I wonder if it got one off in my pocket or something. But it was happening for a little bit. So all I did was unscrew the cap, pull the battery out, put it back in, and it seems to have fixed it. So I don't know what happened there. It didn't affect the light usage. It just, showed red all the time. But it seems to be fixed now. It's been going for a while. So, and the clip is adjustable, so you can move the clip around if you want to. As you can see, it's pretty dirty in there. I haven't moved it too much, but I didn't really find a need to move the clip around just because it has that tail cap. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on it. If you were on the fence on buying one, I think for $35 you can't go wrong. If you're looking for something for like really long distances, might not be the best choice. On paper, if you look at the paper, it shows it goes pretty far. I think on paper they claim it has a longer throw than the Baton 3 Pro. In my opinion, I feel like the Baton 3 Pro has a little bit better beam at a farther distance. This one, like I said, to me has a little bit more floody of a pattern, but it is really good for lighting up an area. If you're in a room and you want to tail stand it, it seems like it works really good if it's in the dark. I've had to use a few outhouses during the evening when it's dark, and I've tail standed this in the outhouse, and lights up really well. So yeah, just a quick video for you guys. Let me know if you picked one up, how you like it, or if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments. Have a good day.